Hey guys, JK here. I had a plan to bring you a Balt Job Plus video and I was going to show how strong he is and all that stuff. But as it turns out, farming for his new equipment is very difficult, and I think it's becoming quite a meme on Reddit right now. So for whatever reason, these two pieces of equipment are very difficult to farm. And this is after I've already gotten all the milestone rewards for multiplay, all the EX level run milestones. I'm still quite a ways away, so unfortunately I can't bring you the Job Plus video quite yet. I'm gonna have to just sit down and just do nothing else but just farm this over and over. So I have 29 more shards to go on the pants. Again, becoming quite a meme where people keep talking about how the drop rates on the pants are really low and everything. From my experience, it either drops 0 or 1 shard per run. So to get 29 more shards, we're looking at a minimum of 30, but up to like 60 maybe runs just to get this done, which is crazy. I have seen 2 shards drop in a run with the jacket, but I mean that's no guarantee either. So I mean either way, I'm probably going to be done with this before I get the pants done, but the pants are really worrying me. Keep in mind this is with the 25 shards provided by the milestone rewards, so the number of shards that I've actually earned myself is very few. So yeah, it's making me a little nervous. I don't know why the drop rates are so terrible on this. I really don't get it. But what I can tell you right now, at least in this video, is that the stats are already better than his previous job, his regular Twin Blade Swordsman job. And that's without the mastery, without the last 2 pieces of equipment, and without the upgrades for those, of course, and without 5-starring this equipment that currently exists. So the stats are already comparable and a little bit better. Once I get the other 2 pieces in there and max that out, it's going to be pretty significant. So I'm looking forward to it. I just can't show you it right now. So that's that. And then the next piece of news is actually pretty exciting. So Sacred Stone Memories is actually going to be permanently available now. So this is no longer like a, you have to wait a couple weeks for it to come back and all that stuff. It's basically here to stay. Which is, it makes sense. It's basically like your story anyway. I mean, yeah, it's a side story, but it's, very, it's mainstream enough so that it's permanent. So pretty cool stuff. And also we're getting Kanon's Job 3 Elite Knight. Now I have looked ahead at this and I'll make a video separately on this and another unit that I'll talk about, but this is a pretty solid job. She's gonna have 3 move, 2 jump, but with a certain passive, she can have 4 move, which is always very cool for like a melee tank type of unit. She's pretty tanky, has some good semi-basic, but pretty solid abilities. And as she's always been, she's actually good against dark units because not only does she have the elemental advantage, but because of like certain skills where she raises her dark resistance, she doesn't have that corresponding disadvantage that a lot of other light units have. So I think she's going to be a pretty solid unit. She's not going to be like super OP or anything, but for a free unit especially, she's going to be very usable. And even for people who, wail on this game and everything, there's still going to be situations where she's going to be a very like ideal pick. So I'm pretty excited about that. I was pretty underwhelmed with her job 2, to be honest, but job 3 is looking pretty solid. And yeah, that's going to be cool. So chapter 5 is going to come out and we're going to get a new character called Othima. I've already kind of mentioned him. He's going to be a super powerful mage. For a long time he's going to be strong. And we're going to be able to farm up his gear, Illusion Rod, from the hard stage EX on this chapter 5 coming event. So yeah, you definitely want to pick that up. Again, this is a very strong unit and he's going to stay that way for a long time. His Illusion Rod is going to give you jewels up, magic up, pretty standard stuff there. Also agility up and chance of inflicting a delay, which is kind of cool. But his master ability, which is what people are most interested in, of course, is a nice AoE ability. Magic damage that also lowers their agility for 3 turns, so it's like a nice debuff as well. And it has that nice 5x5 diamond that you all love. So yeah, definitely something that you want to farm up. Even if you don't necessarily pull him right away, I mean, he's going to be a unit that you can get in the future, so you want to get this done if you have the AP and if you don't have to farm up a whole bunch of other things and catch up as well. So definitely looking forward to that. I've seen a lot of people compare him with Noctis, like which one's better. The general consensus seems to be that they're both very good. Maybe Noctis is a little bit better, but he's there's no guarantee that we're even getting Noctis, and if he does come, he might come quite a bit later. So Othima is going to be like your main big water mage for now, and I mean, he's a really strong unit into the future as well, so why wouldn't you want him? Definitely looking forward to that. Like I said, I'll have a video talking about I will have a video talking about him, but also Kanon job 3 as well, so look forward to that. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I get that Balt job plus done soon, because he's been one of my favorite units for the longest time, and I really want to see what his full potential is, and I'm sure you guys want to see him too. So yeah, I'll grind as hard as I can tonight after work, and hopefully I can bring that to you by tomorrow. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it, and I know that there's some multiplayer issues going on right now. Maybe I've experienced some like failures to load the game and everything myself, but also people complaining that, you know, basically everybody's just saying like Gilgamesh only or whatever. But oh, maybe they're lightening up on that a little bit. Gilgamesh is obviously the best unit to use on this level, the X level. I personally, when I did it offline, I mean, I didn't really do any kind of special strategies. I had a Gilgamesh of my own, of course, and I brought a friend Gilgamesh. And basically, when the robots spawn, you just want to kill them as soon as possible, because once they charge up and then they hit you with that spinning AoE move, you know, you're toast. Yeah, you can have your subs come in and clean up, but that's pretty much the main objective for that level. You just want to kill those robots as soon as possible. I do run it auto right now, and probably, you know, use most runs, most of them die, but I'll, you know, be able to succeed because afterward, again, my subs come in and clean up. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating because the AI does not focus down the robots, because what they typically do is they'll focus down the weaker enemies first, the ones that they can one-shot kill or whatever. So they'll kill all the other enemies before focusing on the robots, and by then the robots have charged up and killed you. So yeah, you probably want to manual it at least at a certain point, but you know, if you're strong enough, you can still auto it fully anyway. So okay, I'm rambling now, but just wanted to kind of like do a news update and kind of a catch-up. As far as my Balt, I had really hoped to have them ready by now, but it's not to be, so hopefully by tomorrow. So take care, and until then, I'll see you guys next time, and please, you know, keep farming those pants, because he's definitely worth it in the future. So peace out, guys.